Hey everyone, this is Adam Brown again. I'm technical sound designer at Digital Scorpion Interactive and Magic Games, sometimes known as Adam Brown Audio on socials. Please find me, connect with me on LinkedIn. Um, it's linkedin.com/Adam Brown Audio. Cool. All right. So, I posted a video a couple days ago about how some of our like music systems were working in the game Hit and Bit by Digital Scorpion Interactive. I showed some scripting where, basically it allowed us to attach and detach instances of music whenever we would switch scenes, basically. And because we're utilizing something that we call level streaming, um, you don't necessarily go from scene to scene like you normally would, where things are created and destroyed. All of these scenes are loaded within one meta scene in the game, and so so basically like it's not as simple as just placing emitters or something like that. We have to keep track of like where the character is standing at any given moment, and then after make the music react the same way automatically. So anyway, one thing that I was alluding to in that video was that, let's see, we have something like this going on. I'll actually just dive in and show you. Here's just one of the nested music events, but okay, so this particular music event, all the audio in here is created by Michael Spicer, a friend and colleague of mine here. So I'll use his here as a quick little example. Like I mentioned before, what happens is, Bagpipe Man here. So this Bagpipe Man track is actually the only track in Fmod with a spatializer on it here. Let's see, I'll actually point to my mouse. There we go. So it's the only track here with a spatializer. If we go to any of the rest of them, we'll see no spatializer. If you go to the master channel of this, no spatializer. So again, just as a follow-up to what I was referring to, this is the only track with a spatializer. Thus, when we attach this instance of a music event to something, only this one instrument is going to be spatialized. Again, why not include that as a separate emitter? Well, because this is meant to sync up with, down to hopefully the sample, sync up with the background music that's going on. So yeah, this is how it looks in Fmod. Let's play it and kind of get an idea for how this goes. So let's see, we'll boost this volume a bit. I'll move essentially the player around in space. Well, let's see which one of these is going to turn it on. There we go. So you can hear it's moving to your left. So yeah, I'm essentially dragging the Bagpipe Man around relative to the listener. Okay, so one other way that we use this is in a music event of my design. So this is for a level that's not released yet. This is our vertical music system, the way I've set it up in Fmod currently. So let me see. There's a librarian here. Let me find him. Okay, yep. So we'll turn the library music on, and is it this one? Nope. It's Nostalgia, so that's all Forgotten Dungeon. Librarian humming here. Okay, so this got turned up, and so this is the only track in this vertical music system that has a spatializer. Exactly the same idea here. This event is essentially a read by Unity as 2D, but if you if you attach this instance, then that one track will end up being spatialized. I'm just going to boost the volume on this. It's not this loud in the game. Let's see. So that humming is spatialized. Let's actually fix the sound size. Okay, so yeah, why are we doing this? Well, in this particular scene that the music's going to go with, So you're entering like this forgotten old school library, that hasn't been touched in a while, but there's this librarian inside, who's walking around, and they're humming kind of this theme of that area that's been long established in the areas before this. So it's kind of like a throwback, a reference, an Easter egg, to some of the other musical themes that you've been hearing before you reach this area. And that we feel that kind of adds to the let's see, I guess adds to the continuity of the area, kind of adds to the lore that this is like folklore melody of the area. And so yeah, like as the librarian is just going around the library, it's going to be humming that. Um, and we're going to kind of also use that to potentially direct the player to go visit the librarian or something like that. And as they're moving around, we can kind of track them, and I don't know, it just gives the world a bit more life. So there's going to be lots of ways to use it. But anyway, that's what we've got going on the Fmod side of it. So this is again just one small part of what's going on, but yeah, hope you learned something. And if anybody has any questions about any parts of this process or something like that, please reach out. Thanks.